puts it on the tee. And off we go from Ford Field. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. First carry now for Jameer Gibbs. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
A second down throw for Goff. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked up by Fabio Carrique.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From 23, here's 2nd and 7.
At the Lions' 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in! Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. He'll send this one away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. 22-yard line. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
180. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2 for 1. 2 for 1. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. Right side, that's St. Brown. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
On 4th down, Lions going to send out the All-Pro from a season ago, Jack Fox, to punt. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
44-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Giants' 1st down.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Tracy is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown, New York.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
To kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. What? 180! On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 2nd down, Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Super one. DC. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. In trouble, and down he goes. Dexter Lawrence getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
That's how you fucking activate your line, bro.
And we will not have a return. This one hits in the field of play and bounces out of bounds.
You know, I've never noticed it until I just like went over it now. Like everything that I've been upgrading on my coach is right there on the play sheet thing. And then I just ran one play, and this nigga DeMarcus Lawrence
It's Tracy.
just destroyed the nigga
Forward
outside.
for about a yard. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there.
Second down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 9.
Next one, do that shit.
They'll go play action here with Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He was covered by
Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-Man. 31 yards. First and 10 now from the 36. On the play fake, here's Dart. Pushed out to his right. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play for the Giants. 31 yards. The first two drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Out of shotgun, it's Dart. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it. Ends up sailing over his head.
So, time to think about fourth and goal coming up. 14-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Who wants it more here? Fourth and goal from the 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Tiger, Tiger.
Off to throw on first down. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. For a Lion.
This is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
On first down, it's Goff. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. It'll lead to a second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Super.
From the gun, it's Goff. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Empty out the backfield, line up for third and 3.
Third and 3.
Shell. Shell. Super.
Now, Goff. This is intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden. And his offense is going to be all set up. This is short field. Chance to extend their lead.
And while Well, the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike. I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. A play fake, now Dart. That's to the end zone, it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he will get into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 of the year. Extra point line Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take themselves to a 20-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Tonight. Black 20. Whoa. Set.
Throwing here is Goff. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
We go. 76. 76. Now you want.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 22 yards for pickup there. First down, Detroit.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
1st and 10.
Got Maverick wall. By 20. Hey, 5. That.
Here's Goff. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 2nd and 10, it's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That's good for the Lions. First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ric Flair.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
By 20.
Back to the air, it's Goff.
What the hell?
That is called in at the
Hell?
And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Lions 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10. They're on the 20-yard line.
And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. That's a good for a dozen. Very quick first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
It's one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
the defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. To return is Williams. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
Big deal. Picky.
Like 20.
To throw is Goff. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
She got going.
40-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff.
Actually,
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pick up there of 13. Good for a Lions first down. Here's Goff.
just know that song when they did some Kanye.
Right side.
Just Kanye.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had football. Here, he's got a first down.
These crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
Yeah. I think it's Medical Title featuring Timberland.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff.
Timberland featuring
Right back to Williams. They connect again. That'll take first down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal. The Lions call their first time out, and the stoppage just over a minute remaining in this first half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal.
Hey, Shell.
Can I tell you one? Nope.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal.
If you see me in the club, make sure you right there real nice. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
Goff to throw.
Pick that ball
That's
out,
going to
man.
be intercepted.
Yeah, I forgot who knows what the title was.
Sunday Samuel Jr.
But Justin Timberlake just supposedly dissing Kanye and Timberlake dissing JD. This is, let's see when she came out. No, I'm about to see what year this was. Shock value was 2007. So what's that? Yeah, that might be late registration.
Good look at the crowd, and here's
It has to be yesterday. It has to be late registration. I mean, college dropout. College dropout was 2002.
Here's second and 9.
Nigga, yes. Nigga, that's one fucking what's name. That's one nigga when Kanye dropped his first song, nigga, I did not like that shit. What's the name? Shaka Khan. Through the Wire. And I remember fucking yeah, I remember Elijah was like that shit was meant to say. I was like, I don't like it. But then like I went backwards to it and I was like, oh, shit, that's cool. Yeah, nigga, that was like 2002, 2003.
On first down, Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point.
Yeah,
you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
One thrown on the run, but the receiver had a reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver, and it'll be third down.
Put down to 2 on fucking so how much I don't fucking listen to that nigga no more.
Out of shotgun. It's done.
What the? So Hutchinson will get right in there.
Aiden Hutchinson getting in to record his
Played back on 2004, then registration 2005, graduation 2007, so
Here's Jamie Gillen on now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
I think they were just dropping albums. Goddamn. 2004, 2005, then 2007, 2008, 2010, 2011, 2013, 16, 18, 19, 2021, 24, 25.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Montrell Washington now on the return. Now a hit.
Jesus.
He lost the football.
Oh, what did you say? Like, it's the
Recovery. Special Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Close to a first down. Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and inches at the Giants' 10-yard line.
Walking over down, okay.
Second and inches. Now Goff. Then caught by Gibbs. And he'll take this one in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
That fast. Let's go. Nigga, you gonna be a field goal, you gonna put you in the hole.
For the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions draw closer here. It's 21-14. Return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, here's Tracy. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy.
Bro. I don't think he's missing blocks.
Over this one, they get him down behind the lines. It's a loss of a couple.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Open man, left side, he's got
Get loose. Get loose, Darren. Get loose, Darren.
Look at him go. And he will go all the way. Darren Waller. Touchdown, New York.
The sharper Waller.
Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Trying to get smoke, no I pack. This ain't tuck it down on his side like he had to go. If you don't agree, ask the streets and your five ears, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money coming down.
throw on first down.
Marcus. Dexter.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
Work to do now as they come up on second and
Pass
long.
rush coach, I got
From the gun, it's Goff. That one taken in by St. Brown. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Goff to throw. And that is incomplete.
The defense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. Want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
4 down. Seventeen.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Sitting there giving that fucking ad catch.
They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing, Goff.
Pick it off, man.
Down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Asante Samuel that time. All over him in cover.
Asante Samuel on the cover.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Listen. 2 for 1.
Now, Goff. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take it back to the other side of their field. Mr. Lawrence, he gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Tiger.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get there. A couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession. But after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
Room to run inside the 40. And he'll be forced out of that. Rough to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
He's got space inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll bring Waller in motion here. And strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 7-yard line.
Here's Dart. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Malik.
Like our good neighbors, Malik is in.
New York. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, it's Williams. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Goff. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Detroit.
Hey, what? 20.
Here's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
180.
To throw is Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. Now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Just 2 hot dogs, no buns, because he got the ball.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group in front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's
if you go look at
paying
my
the price.
like I'm on my play sheet thing, and it's showing like all the traits I bought
there for
from my
4th
coach.
and
My
long.
coaches.
Black 20.
And, you know, it's only in the 4-3-5 shift, whatever the fuck it is, 4-2-5 shift formation that it's on right now. So I guess you got to buy
Throwing here
over,
is gone.
like, you know, the other formations for the shit to pop up.
That is
For the
incomplete.
ability to
Couldn't
hit.
get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on
I
down.
wonder if it's the same offense.
You
I don't
find
know if
yourself
it's the same
down
offense.
big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again,
Actually,
this defense,
this
they're
one,
up
I
to the
think I played
task, and
offensive
they
blue.
come through yet again with a huge
think.
stop.
On play action, it is Dart. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 24 now, here's second and a yard. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. To throw is Dart. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Looking to throw. It's Dart. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy. This one will be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants will add to their lead here in the 14th.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, you have things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
I would never have it as
Now
a second.
return coming from the 7.
I don't know, let him tell
Mark
me.
him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense
Because I
will
think
take
what he
over.
does, he is like opportunity to play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll
Shut
start
up.
from the 24.
White 20.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Goff. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
180.
Here's Goff. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Hey, 5. 180.
Goff to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down. The failure on 4th down leads immediately to a 1st and goal. Here's a run to the 5-yard line.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants stretch things out even further. 14. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Williams now to return. Whoa. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 27-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To throw is Goff. That is incomplete. Here we go. Here does what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
4 down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
He isn't able to secure that grab through the contact, and they're quickly running out of possessions to get back into this game, Mike. I mean, their chance to come back was already slim to none, but Slim Meadow went just out the window as that ball hit the turf.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. The Lions call their 1st time out, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. He'll run with Tracy, and he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and will take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. 3rd down, they need 5. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. Tracy. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, Gano for the extra point. The kick is good. The Giants add on to their sizable lead.
Nigga, if you already know you about to die, like we're gonna come with Blitz.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
I'm out of here. If I can post some shit to my story.
On the return.
I'm gonna fuck with y'all. Back.
Just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
I gotta work out about 10 seconds to talk. Round coming real fast.
Off to throw on first down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
This is how I want my fucking
reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having any chance.
Oh, no. Now you want to concede. I want to score again. It's crazy.